Okay, so today we're going to be doing a first impression of a more high-end mascara. If you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I largely tend to buy drugstore makeup just because I'm poor. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, so I like to spend my money wisely, and I believe that you can pick up really good makeup for not much money, so it's rare for me to actually be trying a high-end product. And I also strongly believe that one of the makeup items that you don't have to spend a lot of money on is mascara. My favorite ever mascara, my mascara husband is, actually wife probably, is the Essence Lash Princess. This is £3.99 and it is my absolute favorite mascara. If you've not tried this, give it a go. I also recently tried out the L'Oreal Paradise mascara. Again, I really loved that one, but it did not take the crown from my Lash Princess. However, today we're going to be doing a first impression on the Too Faced Size Queen. This one calls itself the Size Queen and my bae is the Princess. So actually, which one will take the throne? And believe me, I am strongly rooting for the Lash Princess because it's so cheap and I don't want to be spending £19 on a mascara, and I kind of regret buying this before I've even tried it. Like, just being honest, as always, I kind of regret buying it, but I figure, well, it's here, I'm going to give it a go. You never know, it may be great. I'm a huge fan of the Better Than Sex mascara. This one is a perfect dupe for it, so I won't be buying the Better Than Sex mascara again. This is what the Size Queen packaging looks like. I really like it. It's actually quite a girthy, don't say it, but it's a girthy tube if you compare it to the Lash Paradise. So I'm expecting a lot here. Also, I've heard that the brush is super big. I mean, super big. Are you ready for this? I don't know if I'm going to be like thoroughly intimidated. Let's have a look. Holy Lord! Wow! That looks like a bee that's eaten far too much honey. I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh. Like, let's compare this. Like, we'll compare it with the Lash Princess. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at the size of it. Do you know what? This actually looks like some intimidating torture weapon because it's got all of these bristles like coming off at all different crazy angles. It reminds me of, like, you know, if you watch any of the Saw films, like some kind of chainsaw that's coming in, you know, to drill a hole in your eye, and you're like, no, please, Jigsaw, don't do it. I'm a good person. And it's coming in and you're like, oh no, my life is over. Well, Jigsaw, no, don't do this to me. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of what it's like. Anyway, it's definitely the biggest wand that I've ever seen. Sorry, honeys. I mean, really, but this is the biggest wand ever. Just before I apply it, I'm really sorry. I know you just want to see this bad boy go on, but it says here, gigantic brush, and it's not lying. I mean, that's certainly not a case of false advertising. It says our dual helix brush and keratin enhancing curl setting formula work together to create queen sized, I believe you're going to get king sized with this, multi-dimensional lashes instantly. Our exclusive corkscrew weapon of torture. Corkscrew shaped brush has long lengthening bristles and short volumizing fibers to grab, coat and curl for a lavish layer effect. I mean, really. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and try this. As you know, I'm kind of going into this in an extremely kind of pessimistic way. My expectations are actually very low just because I love the Lash Princess, and also it's not all about size, you know. The size, I mean, it's about the girth. We know that. We've discussed it before here on my channel, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm just going to get to applying. A little bit intimidated by this situation, but oh my gosh, it's so difficult to do. Like, this is so difficult. Oh, what? Can you see, right? The bristles, there's a lot of like space between them, and they're just so long. It's really tricky. Like, this is the messiest, like, situation ever. Can you see what I mean? I really want you to see, like, you know, what I'm doing here, which is having a lot of difficulty. This is a really just ridiculous brush. Like, who thought of this? Did they just think, oh my gosh, let's just go for the biggest, craziest looking brush ever, in the hope that that's going to be like amazing? I think there's a reason. Oh, look, I've got it on my eyelid, right? And I pride myself in being quite good at applying mascara. It's one of the few like makeup skills that I actually have and feel quite confident in. But this brush is going everywhere. Like, it went on my nose. Oh my gosh. Okay, right, I'm not going to get too sassy too early on, because I mean, I don't want to get too sassy, but look at this. I mean, okay, I'm just going to say this right now. I don't like this. I do not like this. I thoroughly regret spending the money on it. Extremely difficult to use. It's just like I'm having a nightmare. Who designed this? Because the spaces in between the bristles are just like getting lost in amongst my kind of eyelashes. And then it's causing me to then go in deeper and actually like smudge on my actual eyelid. Oh my gosh. If you want to have like, you know, the most challenging mascara application experience ever, go for this brush, because this is the most trickiest brush ever. Oh my gosh, like really. I'm trying to find something positive to say, but I'm struggling with this. And again, this is further just backing up my philosophy, and it is a philosophy, that you do not need to spend a lot of money on a mascara. I just think that drugstore mascaras are so bomb diggity these days. Why do you need to be spending money? And this just looks crap. Do you know what? I'm not even going to go ahead and do the other eye, because I know this is crap. And also because of the fact that it's a bit of a struggle, to be honest. It's freaking me out, because I don't want to mess up my makeup, because we are actually going out to Tesco today. Are you okay, bud? Oh, Andreas is sad. What's happened? JJ fell off his bike. Hey, show everyone your new haircut, JJ. JJ, do a spin. Show everyone. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So handsome. Vogue. Do the Vogue, JJ. Go like this. Vogue. Dre, are you okay now? Have you cheered up, Mr. Handsome Man? Hey? Did you just want a cuddle from Mummy? You just wanted Mummy cuddle, I know. Well, you know Mummy's always here for cuddles. And guess what, bud? I am testing out the worst mascara ever in the world. Can you believe it? Look, do you want to see how big the wand is? It's huge. Look, what's that? What is it?
Funny.
It's funny, that's it. Funny is what it is.
We put it on mine.
Look, buddy, this is the worst mascara brush ever. Believe me, like, I can't even get to your eyelids because it's so big. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit on. Come forward. Show everybody your eye. Did we get a little bit on? Oh, very sassy. Very, very sassy. All the ladies will be coming over like, oh yeah, who is this handsome boy with the mascara on his eye? Right, gorgeous. Can Mummy finish your vid? Oh. Right, Dre. Okay, so I'm just doing the finger technique. My lashes actually do feel nice and I'm liking the look of it. The problem is the journey to get here. I didn't enjoy. It was bumpy. It was challenging. And, you know, I can get the same look from my $3.99 beloved Lash Princess. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to apply this on the other eye. I'm not even going to attempt doing my bottom lashes with the Size Queen ginormous head mascara disaster, because I know it's just going to be an impossible task. So I'm going to go ahead, just do this eye with Lash Princess and I'll be back. And I'm going to prove to you right here and now that you do not need to spend anywhere over $3.99 to get a bomb diggity mascara. And also I'm going to prove to you that size doesn't matter. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so firstly, like, just look, right, this is a much smaller, narrower wand. Look at how easy it is just to get in, coat all of the lashes. Obviously, I had started before filming, but I just want to just show you how easy and unproblematic it is. And already you can see I've got a lot more volume going on over here, whereas over here, it's kind of, I don't know, my lashes look a lot more wispy and spaced out, which I know some people will prefer, but for me, I like a lot of volume, you know. Okay, so straight away, can you see the difference? Like, do you see what I mean? My benchmark for a mascara, and this one does not cut the mustard. It just does not cut the mustard. No, 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 not on my vegetarian hot dog. It does not. Okay, so we have the final result, and look at this. $3.99 Lash Princess. Look at the volume. Look at the false lash effect. But then look over here, and believe me, I did the curling trick with this. I did it. But still, we're not quite on the same level as good old Essence. I also feel like the Essence mascara, this is going to sound crazy, and when people say it, I also think it sounds crazy. It looks a lot blacker, do you think? So I know this first impression became a little bit of a hate show over the size queen. I didn't even plan on doing a comparison with the Essence, but when I kind of realised how bad this one was, I wanted to show you that you really don't need to spend a lot of money on a good mascara, you know. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you will go out and try the Essence Lash Princess. This is one in the mint green tube. I do have the other two. There's two more, one in like a black and purple tube and one in a black and orange tube. They're also brilliant in their own rights, but this one is definitely my number one homie. This is the homie. I'm gonna be stuck in a lift with any of them. This is one I'd be stuck in a lift with. I wouldn't get the best conversation, but that's fine. I would get the best lashes. I mean, really, the best lashes. So at least when I was bored, I could just be doing my lashes and they'd be looking fabulous for when the lift engineer came to save me. I mean, really. Okay, so this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I just hope that what you will take from the video is that don't waste your money on this. Size doesn't matter. It's huge, but that's not what's important. That's what she said, and that's what he said. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.